I'll ask you later.
Hey guys, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Can you hear me all right? Let me know. Happy New Year to you. Let me fix this camera. Johnny T, what's going on, bud? Hey, Ashes. Yeah, so that was a trip. That was a turn and burn trip for sure. Good, Johnny. Thanks for being here. Schleiss, thank you for being here. Siren, thank you for carrying around the wrench. Dwayne, what's going on, bud? Thank you for being a channel member. I do appreciate that. Yvonne, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Hope everything's going well. Slinky, thank you for being a channel member. And Metallic, thank you very, very much for being a channel member. Much appreciated. Old Town, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. So Flipside is sick. She's got a head cold, and I gave it to her right before I left on my trip, and now I'm still recovering from it, but we'll get through tonight. CM, what's going on? Happy New Year to you, sir. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Man, I wore a green shirt. I might have to go change this thing. Didn't think that one through.
You look like a head full.
I'll go change it here in a minute. Slice, welcome in. Ringmaster, thank you for being here. I appreciate you so much. So we're going to do the moderator giveaway here in a few minutes. It's all set up, I think. We're going to do a duck race. Everybody's got an assigned number. And then if you had like 24 entries, I gave you five number entries. So if you were like 2 and 3, like Ashes had 33, I gave him 7 entries at 35. Dash had 2, I gave him 1 entry. Brisky had 1, I gave him, Wildcard, what's going on, bud? I gave him 1 entry. Becca had 20, I gave her 4 entries. Joel had 4, I gave him 1 entry. Johnny had 45, I gave him 9 entries. So the first 3 ducks that win will get a higher prize, and then duck number 4 and 5 will get a little bit lower prize, and then duck 6 through 9, I think it is, gets a little bit lower prize, and then 9 all the way down to 17, I think the number is, will get a little bit lower prize, but everybody's going to get a prize. So that'll be fun to do. We'll do that shortly, and I'll explain it to you again. Here you are under the weather. Would a card help? Johnny wants.
I should go look at all his cards. That always makes me feel better. I was sick New Year's Eve. The day before New Year's Eve, actually. Flu-like symptoms, and it's gone from the flu-like symptoms into this head thing. So I've been sick since then. He was sick about 5-6 days when he had it. So yeah, fun stuff. And I'm gonna be in and out, but I'm in right now. So
Mama, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Yeah, so we're gonna start a new list. If you have a wrench, go ahead and put a 13 in the chat. I'm going to write new names. And we will start a new entry. We have Shiloh.
You've been sick for 4 weeks? Man, you know, I even went in and it wasn't one of the strains.
Ray and Ashes and
They
Thomas.
think it's the flu, but not like influenza A or B, so they couldn't figure that out. It's not COVID.
Thomas,
Whatever
what's going on, bud?
Whatever it is, it created a fever.
Mama got you. Siren got you.
And it just feels terrible.
So we got Shiloh, Ringmaster, Tone and Ashes, Mama and Siren. Vincenzo, what's going on, bud? I got your mail today. We just took care of that on the list. Thank you so much for doing that. I do appreciate that so much.
I have one on there I think I have to fix still. That's what I was going to talk to you about.
Vince, thank you for being a channel member. I do appreciate that so
TM
much.
says his whole family's finally getting over the flu. How long did it take? Because this is no fun and I'm cold. Cold.
4.5 years. Holy moly, dude.
Thank you.
That's a long time, Ashes. Thank you so much. Slanky, thank you for being a channel member. I do appreciate that so much.
Well, I had a flu shot in November, so the end of November. So this is ridiculous. I should not be sick right now.
I had a flu shot, and it went away pretty quick.
I'm looking, Johnny. We're trying.
What do you say?
Move to Virginia, you won't be sick so much.
So I flew to South Carolina. I flew to Dwayne. Thank you so much for being 36 months. I do appreciate that very, very much. Ashes, thank you for 54 months. Much appreciated, my friend. I flew to Atlanta Monday. Drove into South Carolina on Tuesday. Drove back to Atlanta on Tuesday night. And flew out Wednesday. Turn and burn. So I spent New Year's night in Atlanta, down by the airport. Bad move. Bad move. I've never seen so many cops in my life.
I told them not to stay down there.
But, whatever. I don't know how people do it there. It was crazy. Atlanta was crazy. And they use blue lights there. They don't use red. We use red and blue here. Old Town, thank you so much. 53 months.
Yeah,
thank you so much.
So let me ask you.
Thank you for being channel member, Old Town. I appreciate you.
In your town, does the police use red and blue lights, or what color lights are on their cars? Because even New Orleans looks like they had just blue lights. Red and blue, where Real Ruler is.
They were nothing but blue in Atlanta. There was a parking lot. So, I came out of the hotel,
Vincent says just blue.
Yeah, it's crazy. I've never seen that before.
VA is blue.
Moose, what's going on, bud?
So just,
I got you.
Just blue in Virginia, too. Mama T drove through Atlanta once, never again, crazy traffic.
Ooh, Mama, that was bad. It was so bad.
Blue, and red here.
I was on the 6th floor of a really nice hotel overlooking, and I asked the guy, I said, why are all those apartment buildings blacked out? He says, because of shootings. He says, nobody turns their lights on. I didn't know that was the thing, but makes a little bit of sense, but whew. Yeah, it was so sketchy. So I went out, got in the truck, drove around the corner. I drove down the street, made a right, went over, and I pulled into the parking lot. And I was going to get, what was I going to get? Whatever I was going to get, it wasn't worth getting. And I just turned back around and went back. And there was a parking lot on the corner. And it probably had 25 businesses in the strip area. and there was 150 cop cars in the parking lot, all lit up. I mean, you could have seen it from space. And they were just, I don't know, they were on the warpath, man. And so I went back to the hotel and called it a night.
Oh, tell Marilia thank you.
Oh, and Ashes, thank you so much for the flowers. That was very, very nice of you to do that for Flipside.
Yes.
Her arm is much better now. Emailed us. Yvonne emailed us. I will look into that. So, yeah, and that house was another one that needed a lot of work. And
it would have been okay to do the work if they would have went down in price more, because
they
asking too much for the area. Down. The comps around the area were not equivalent.
Oh, Angel lost her dog this morning. Oh, man.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The title is Life Update. I'm so sorry. We are going to do the moderator giveaway. We'll have fun doing that. You guys will. I thank you all very, very much.
Please give her a hug for me and tell her I'm sorry. That's really tough.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Yvonne. Keep us informed on what's going on with that. We get a prayer ring going on around here. We can help you out with that for sure. I buried him at 6:30 this morning. Man, I'm so sorry.
Matt T says I buried my dog last week. Matt, I'm sorry.
Oh, Matt.
That's tough. I mean, they're our pets. They're our family.
Yeah, my dogs are like our kids.
Man, we had to take all 4 of them to the vet on Friday. That was fun.
So 4 times minimum $1,000 for teeth.
That's at the end of this month.
That's at the end of this month. So
you're just a floating head tonight.
I know. I'll go change my shirt here in a second.
Yvonne, prayers for you.
Yeah. so sorry. Well, I don't understand. You just... Life just doesn't treat you well, Yvonne. I don't understand it. But hopefully everything goes well. I'm going to go change my shirt so you guys don't just have a fat head floating around on the screen.
It's kind of funny now.
No, it's not.
Man, yeah, I don't know what to call this because they didn't know what it was. Basically, the doctor said that, all the viruses that are around, it basically, they're putting a name to them, and I don't know, he just kept talking in circles, and he just told me what they did know is it wasn't COVID and it wasn't influenza A or B. But there were many strains of the flu, even though I had the flu shot, and it's probably one of those. And all he said was I'd probably get a mild case. That was it was the 31st I went. Because it was the last day of the year and I wanted to use my medical. Because now if I go in, I have to, pay my deductible and stuff. So Ashes, 4 weeks. That's a lot. Ashes, tell Angel those flowers are still looking good.
So, Vince, are you back there? There you are. Yeah, that was crazy. Vince, do you want me to send your pack out? And if you do you want us to put all the eggs in one basket?
Yes, I'll send you a picture. I actually used it for my centerpiece on Christmas Day. I'll send you a picture. I thought I sent a picture with the thank you.
Yeah, it's tough losing an animal.
Let me send the picture.
I mean, I grew up and it was kind of... Dogs were different when I was growing up. It was like... They were farm dogs. And you didn't take them to the vet. I mean, of course you gave them their shots and you took care of them that way. But, you know, if they got hit by a car, you put them in the corner. And if they lived, they lived. If they didn't, they didn't. Unless they were just tore up and then you had to put them down. But... And now, they turned into children. Yvonne, I'm so sorry that's going on for you. He was 90 pounds. We've had ours for 2 years. He was getting mean and biting. Tried, but nothing I could do to change it. Really. I had a dog that did that. He just was a little bit aggressive, and you just can't have him around kids like that. Hey Gleason, how are you, bud? Thank you for coming in. Appreciate it. So back to that house. That house was... It just had a bunch of stuff going on. And the resale part of the house wasn't going to work because of the community well. I was going to have to drill a well to put it on its own, the property on its own well for resale value. Joseph Richard, what's going on, bud? Let me run over there and make sure I got your channel. I got you, bud. Thank you very much for coming back. I appreciate you so much. And all.
No joke, he will actually send you eggs. Just saying, who will send you eggs? Let's see.
Good to see you, Gleason. Thank you for coming in. So we're going to be doing the moderator giveaway. If you're a moderator in here and you want to take notes... you have an assigned number because I wasn't going to type everybody's name in. Some people, it would have not been really hard, but hey, Chew, what's going on, bud? Thanks for coming in. So, if you want to know your number, there's 17 mods.
You want me to name their numbers or call out their numbers for them?
No.
You gotta tell them what their number is. They won't know what to call out.
I thought you wanted to do it.
I can, yes.
I said no. I will do it.
You're just a friend. Oh my god. Don't mess with me. I can't even think straight.
That's your problem right now. That's why I bowed out of that.
Where's the bat? See, I can't think right. I might grab the wrong bat. You better be careful.
Hey, pimp. What's going on, bud? Hey, Greg. Thank you very much for coming in.
I might get the Louisville Slugger instead of the...
Tink! The old aluminum.
Oops.
We have a rescue dog who was adopted and returned 4 times. It took her a long time to overcome some previous abuse. She was very loving and hypersensitive to noises. We had one too. Her name was Jersey. She was a 9 Lives rescue from a cat rescue. And she was really... She never was a perfect dog. She always had something going on.
She had an evil streak.
If we hear a ping, we know which bat. Tink! All right, so Ashes, you are number 1. And you got 7 entries. Dash, Big Viking, He is number 2 and he got 1 entry. Brisky Ben is number 3 and he got 1 entry. Marley is the same. Becca is number 4 and she got 4 entries. Joel is number 5 and he got 1 entry. Johnny, you are number 6. You got 9 entries. Keys, you are number 7. You got 7 entries. Mama T, you are number 8. And you got 1 entry. 1 entry means 5. You had 5 nights that you were here, but 5 equals 1. Because the duck, I could only do 100 ducks unless I signed up and paid for it, and that's not happening. So I had to reduce everybody down. So Dash had 2 nights he was here. He got 1 entry. Brisky had 1 night he was here. He got 1 entry. And so if you're under 5, you got 1 entry. If you're over, and I rolled up. So, like I said, Ashes had 26 nights he was here. No, 26 plus 7 more, which it was 33. I rolled up to 35. All right, so trust me, everything's good to go. Moose Socks, you had 28 entries, so I gave you number 9 for 6 entries.
So tell them their number and how many entries they have.
Moose Socks, you are number 9 for 6 entries. Mr. Keys, you are 10 for 7 entries. Raptor, you are number 11 for 2 entries. Real Ruler, you are number 12 for 8 entries. Shiloh, you are 13 for 6 entries. Siren, you are number 14 for 8 entries. Tone, you are number 15 for 7 entries. Gier, you are number 16 for 1 entry. And Ringmaster Ray, you are number 17 for 4 entries. Let me see if...
Where did you put them?
Where did I put it? I don't know where I put it.
Look on all your tabs. There. Go back down. Move over 1. It's on that tab somewhere. There.
Okay, let me see if I can show it to you guys. That's going to be a bummer. That's alright, that'll work.
Do you just have to switch screens, or?
I don't know how to do that, so...
I do, but I don't trust myself right now.
Right, so...
I know how to switch 2 screens, not 3.
Number 17, Ringmaster with 4 entries. Number 16 is Gear with 1. Number 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Number 15 is Thomas for 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Number 14 is Siren for 8. Number 13 is Shiloh for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Real Ruler, you are 12 for 8 entries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Raptor, you are number 11 for 2 entries. Mr. Keys, you are number 10. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Supposed to be 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7. And then number 9 is Moose Socks for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then Mama T, you get 1. You're number 8. And then number 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Number 7 is Keys for 7. Johnny T. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, thank you, Ashes. I don't know why I didn't think about that. I am
9.
really not thinking tonight.
9. Johnny T, you are number 6 at 9. Joel, you are number 5 at 1. Becca, you are number 4 at 4.
And Ashes put it, look at how nice he did that. Number of assignments. You put them on the...
Brisky, you are number 3 at 1. Dash, you are number 2 at 1. And Ashes, you are number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You are number 1 at 7. So, that being said, I don't know how to start the game.
There's a start button at the top.
No, we clicked that once and we lost everything. That sends us to Grubhub.
What?
Okay, watch the chat. Ashes is going to tell us. I don't know how to...
click done. You have to click done. There you go.
Then I have to add minutes. 2 minutes, 30 seconds.
That's how long the race is going to be? We can. That'd be fun.
So do I set it?
Set time, yeah. And then scroll down a bit. Or up.
Shuffle. Eunice is in there helping us out. Thank you.
And then to the left of the time there's a start button, Ashes says. After you shuffle.
Oh, I see it.
Okay.
So I'm going to shuffle. Okay, give me a shuffle number, Eunice, since you're so smarty pants.
How many times should he shuffle, Eunice? Between 1 and 10. And mute the music. Mute music? Which music? Ashes says can't see it. Oh, you gotta scroll.
Okay, I'll figure it out.
Because you're seeing it on a long screen. Yeah, there you go. You gotta scroll it all the way up.
Well, I'm going to max screen it, but...
But for us, we're only seeing half the screen. There you go. Oh, the race music is loud? Okay.
And so, what did Eunice say? 4?
Eunice said 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
And
Can I hit go?
hit start. And they're off.
Don't tell me and they're off yet.
Oh.
Got to make sure everything's good to go.
Now can I say?
Is there a can I maximize screen? Go to full screen? Man, I don't want to jack it up.
I would just hit.
Can I go to full screen, Ashes?
Eunice says don't. Don't. Leave it and run it, Ashes says.
So hit start, right?
Yes.
Ooh. Phew.
And they're off.
Well, I don't.
That's a lot of ducks.
That's a
man.
whole lot of mo ducks. I should have put the one in there.
There's a cute ducks too. Let me see. Let me see the cute.
2 whole minutes
Oh,
of
look
this?
there's a strawberry duck. Isn't that adorable?
Who's 16?
16?
That's Guiller's duck, the strawberry. Oh, no.
No, that's Siren.
14, strawberry duck siren.
Uh-huh.
Look at the Trump duck, number 5.
Nuh-uh.
You swear? That's Joel. What else do we have out there? We had taxi duck,
I like astronaut duck.
dinosaur duck.
Oh, here comes number 9. Coming from the back. Who's number 9? He's booking it.
We got a minute and 10 seconds left.
Oh, and here comes 13, the reindeer one. Up on top.
Grabbed a
Oh,
flat
Grandma
tire.
Duck's coming, number 17. Look, there's Grandma Duck.
Which one does Mama have? Mama's got... she's got number 8. Where is that elusive creature?
Right there up on top. Up in
Oh
front.
yeah, there she is. Ooh, looks like a mean duck. Number 8 is a mean looking duck. 21
16.
seconds.
Oh, Moose
Oh man, look at Bandana Man coming. Here comes Rob Finds Treasure. The number 6 duck. Whoa.
Wow, that one's coming fast.
Number 15. Nope. Oh, we got Polka Dot Duck. A Bumblebee Duck. Who's that? 15? Thomas. Congratulations. So now how do we find out the order? Is there an order to this, or I can't do that, or what?
Thomas's Bumblebee. Click the cup. Oh, look at that.
Told you we could do it.
And they're not the same ones.
So,
First is number 15, who is
first,
Thomas, right?
this pin died.
Oh.
Hold on. Yeah, so first, who's second?
Number 10. Who is that?
Mr. Keys.
Mr. Keys is
Who's
second
third?
place. Third place is number 6.
That is Johnny.
That's Johnny. You had third place, Johnny. Number 4th place is number 14. That's Siren, if I remember right. And 5th place is, I can't see the number.
12, I think.
Or 13, I can't see it. Oop.
Oh, crap. 12?
12. And 12 is who?
The real ruler.
Real ruler.
Okay.
You got 5th
Now
place.
you got to give me, I think it's to 9. So we have to go 6th is 17. That is Ringmaster Ray. 7th is 15.
Did 15 already have one?
Yes.
Okay, so you got to go.
So we got to get rid of 7th.
So
And we go to 8th is 7th. So we're just going to not put 7th down. 8th is number 1. That's Ashes. 8th. No, it's got to be 7th.
yeah, it's got to be 7th. That's what I was gonna say. It's okay. We can manage this.
Okay.
which that skips the 8th because, yeah. And then, so 8th place would be number 7, who is Raptor. He doesn't already have one, right?
Nope. He's what? 8th place?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then 9th place is, you have to scooch it down. 11. Who's 11?
That's 8th place, Raptor.
Okay, so go again. So who's number 8? So 11, number 11 is Raptor? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah.
Okay, so the next number is 8. Who's number 8?
That is Mama T.
Okay, so Mama T is next.
And what's your number?
What place?
Number 9.
9th place? Is that what you're on?
Yeah, 7th, 8th, and 9th. Mama is 9th.
9th place. And that's all you were going up to is 9th, and then the rest is...
And then the rest, 10 and all stays the same.
Okay.
Okay. Well, we can get rid of this crazy duck thing. Hold on.
Keys was no 7 in 8th. Keys was no 7 in 8th. What is that? Hang on. Keys was no 7 in 8th.
7th place for 7 entries. 9th, she just missed because position 7, which is Keys, came in at 9th.
Oh, no. Did we skip that number? Did you tell me it was somebody else? Oh, no, you got her down.
I told you it was Mama. Hold on. So, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th.
She should have been after Ashes.
Who should have been?
After Ashes, number 7 should have been.
Keys?
Is that who it was? Number 7?
No, I have Raptor.
Okay, then we made a mistake.
So Keys should have been what?
After Ashes.
In what place is that?
The place after Ashes. I can't see this.
Ashes is 7th.
Okay, so she's 8th.
Keys is 8th.
Yeah. Then 11, who is Raptor,
Is 9th.
is 9th.
And
Sorry,
Mama,
Mom.
you got bumped to 10th. I'm sorry. But
Sorry,
you
Mom.
still get something.
Thank you, Moose Socks.
All right. Thank you guys very, very much for helping out. I don't know if I'll do this again this way, but...
Well, I knew
least
it
we
was going
got
to be
through it.
difficult to do that, to skip over numbers like that, because it's kind of a pain. Did we get it now, Ashes?
So does everything...
Moose Socks, thank you for letting us know that.
Everybody think everything's good, right? Yes, it's fine. Okay. Let me get rid of this. And this.
Ashes said phone, but I think...
He's going to yell at me, probably. Just put names in that. Yeah, but... What up, bud?
At the bottom of that brace,
Yeah.
scroll all the way to the bottom. You can either export that list or you can copy the list and you can put it in a Word document so you can see it all. And then you can go through and scrub everybody out.
Oh, I see. Well, I've already thrown it away, so...
Oh, yeah, you're good. Yeah, I think you're good anyway. I think you got it, so you're good.
All right, I appreciate you.
Yeah, man. No problem.
Thank you, my dude.
Bye-bye.
Okay. So, but I do have the gifts ready for you guys.
Yeah,
It's
Johnny,
that.
actually they were both in
And
South
that.
Carolina, and yes,
And
they're
that.
both out.
Yeah.
We're back to the drawing board.
But we'll find something.
I'm actually thinking, I mean, we're still looking South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia.
My ducks were paddling in the kiddie pool.
He's all Virginia. Yeah. There's just not a lot of lakeside up there. Excuse me. Is it 7 o'clock yet? Well,
Okay.
While he does the gifts part, I'm going to go take some medicine, and I will be back in a little while.
Well, thank you, Mods, for all your help. I do appreciate it very, very much. See? She sounds like crap, right? So, who was first place? That would have been Thomas. Tone, you ended up with a little bit of gold, bro. This is yours. It's a half gram in the credit card. $4.99's fine. That's going to be mailed to you. Thank you so much for your help this year. I appreciate it. Mod winners. Yes, this is mod winners. And then second place, let me, I got to keep this all. Tone first. Okay. Second place is Mr. Mr., you got this. Platinum, 1 gram in the little assay. That's going to be heading to you. And then who was third? Johnny T. Johnny T, you got a little platinum. That is also heading to you. Thank you both very, very much. Mr. is second. And Johnny is third. Join the North Carolina NC Mafia. We don't know what direction we're going. Johnny T concerned that you, being Ash to see one and big flip in the state, it might tip over. I don't know what direction we're going. I mean, it was close. I sure would have liked that house. But it needed siding. It needed a bunch of work. And if it was newer, it would have been different. Okay, so we did first, we did second, and we did third. Fourth is Siren. And Siren, you are going to get... You're going to get a grab bag. You're going to get number 4 here. It comes with a 1/4 ounce bullion round. And these bags they've been around a long time. Let's see what's in it. You got a silver Ike. You got 3 steel cents, a wrapped 86D in the mint wrapper, and a proof 2005 S Rosie Dime. That is heading all to you with your 1/4 ounce Indian. We're going to thank Ray for that. Ray sold me those for you guys. Siren, you are number 4. Okay, and number 5th Real ruler, you also get a 1/4 ounce Indian. You, sir, are also getting a 1901 Indian in really good shape. A $6 Indian. A War Nickel 44 out of Denver. 3 Wheaties. A 19. A 53. And a crusty one I can't see. And then a 2004 proof set. That's going to be heading to you. This is the quarters. And I'll get it all mopped up. And this was number 5. I'll get it all wrapped up for you guys. And then 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th are all the same. And that would be, I'm going to check them off. 6th is Ringmaster. He's going to get one of his own 1/4 ounces back. And then the proof, 86 commemorative Ellis Island. That's going to Ringmaster. This one is 7th. It's going to Ashes. You get a 1/4 ounce and a Ellis Island proof. An 86 Ellis Island proof in a capsule. 8th is Keys. She gets a 1/4 ounce and the Ellis Island non-proof in capsule. And then 9th is Raptor. Raptor, you get a 1/4 ounce and then the Ellis Island proof 86 in a capsule. So let me fix those up. We have... Alright, hold on. Please see Siren. All right, St. Jude's got it. This is Ashes. Ringmaster. Raptor. And Keys. Keys, you got the non-proof. That one. Ringmaster. Ashes. Yeah. Keys, I hope everything's going well with you guys. I ran and looked at that house and I was back home in less than 50 hours. That's what needs to be done though.
I'm back. But if I can't get this cough under control, I'll probably...
And then 10 through 17, they're all 1/4 ounces. All the way through. Everybody gets a 1/4 ounce after that, 10 through 17. And that would be Dash, Brisky, Becca, Joel, Mama, Moose, Shiloh, Guier. Everybody's going to get one of those. So, thank you all very, very much. I appreciate you.
Mooserock says, Keys, you want a prize slap for how often you've been here. Ironically, you weren't here.
Okay.
I just started the cough part of this last night. Oh.
And those will please send mine to Patty. Okay, Johnny. So we want Siren.
I did not.
To Jude's. Johnny's.
What were the photos? Man, my head is so foggy.
Patty.
Real ruler, I don't even know what we're talking about.
You got it.
Oh yeah, I remember.
You get one, and you get one, and you get one.
You want to see the evolution of
Joe McBride, what's going on, bud?
the evolution of Italian bread? There's some bread.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's not even toasted enough. They don't know what they're doing. Joe, what's going on, bud?
Well, you just got critiqued.
And pretty sure do big flip side.
Real ruler says it is.
No, it's not toasted enough. Was that ruler?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he let me down on that one.
It's in my belly, he says.
Okay, Eunice.
Doesn't matter how much it's toasted now, huh?
You and my sister.
I have some, you know what, I gotta go get them actually. I have some of the Ricola. Ricola, I think they're called.
I didn't know that was a thing. I've never run. I think I run one duck race on this channel before. I didn't know you could catch a copyright hit on that. Thank you, Eunice, for that. I appreciate it.
Oh, really?
$100 grab bag sometime tonight, if you please. Wild card, I ate it all. Ashes wants a 100-pound bag. Mama, you streaming tomorrow?
Oh. I feel like I got run over by a train. I was so sick last week, I went to bed and slept for 9.5 hours, and that's not me.
Don't forget Mama T's house tomorrow in the Manana here in Colorado at noontime on the East Coast.
You know, that was before I had any symptoms. All I did was just felt bad.
I know, and you were still complaining.
I know, because you gave it to me before you left.
Somebody gave it to me before I left.
We got it. You got it at our son's graduation. Remember those people above us?
Yeah, the cascading waterfall of snot from above.
Which I happened to avoid. Because I was, not breathing when they did that. I just couldn't avoid you long enough.
Make sure you have Mama T for tomorrow. Ashes 1, 2, or 3. They're all slabbed.
First grab bag of the year.
What do you have for the thin bags above 100? Well, all I have above is the 250s and the 300s. And let me see if there's any thin to wins. There is a thin to win 250. And there's also a thin to win 300. There's 2 thin to win 300s. If you are interested in that. 1 250 and 2 300s.
Ooh, Ash is sorry to hear that. Glad you're able to get up and enjoy that with them, though.
Vincent, I will do 2 100s. Okay? Thank you, Vince.
We had my nephew and his now fiance over, which is my sister's son.
One for Ashes.
That was nice. He's from California. So do you know California had our first 2025 tornado of the year? Not the southeast, but California. Strange, huh?
Strange. Moose Ox is 250
John.
thin bin.
Moose Sox, 250.
250 thin bin. Rob, find any silver last night in his boxes? Man, that guy's been going through some boxes.
Ashes wants to be the first silver of 2025. Oh.
Storms, tornadoes, and power outage for days this new year. Yeah, see him when I was there. Something broke loose up north. In Tennessee, I think it was. And I guess all the temporary bridges got washed out. And I don't know, man.
Are you on the west
I thought
CM or are you on the east?
those Cajuns were
Really?
tough. Pretty sure the Tennesseans are tougher. Hey.
Huh. What is it? Oh, an 87.
That one's heading to you, Ashes.
And he gets an NIFC, right?
Yeah. He might be all tied up, ready for a 40%er.
I thought he waits for... Does he do 40s or 90s?
He does 90s.
Yeah. Let me go back and look. Oh, I gotta find my sheet.
Well, you got that going for you.
Oh, I gotta make a new row.
You got a war nickel. And a fairy? I don't know. This is a 2-cent piece. Ashes.
This would be number 4. So you could get a 40%er if you wanted.
Oh, it's a fancy 5, they're calling it. 1865 2-cent fancy 5 in an XF. You also got a 26 SLQ, kind of a coal. The 87, and then you got a 45P in a mint state 66. Yes, $100 bags are sold out. I'm so sorry.
Metallic ones have been 1-300.
Okay, Metallic, appreciate it.
Ashes, did you want the 40%er? Or 90?
Let's look up the gray sheet on the... He wants the 40.
Okay.
Damn it.
2 cent is $55.
Okay, let's see what the Mint State 66. It's a 1945 Philadelphia 5 cent Mint State 66.
That means you're the first payout of 2025.
$45p.
With the first grab bag of 2025.
What?
What?
Oh, full step. Yeah. Okay, hold on.
What was it like?
Like he made out like a bandit. Is that what you come up with? $47? Oh yeah, $47. And the other one was 55, so it's 90, 102, and then the SLQ 112, the 87 you found in your hunt, and
That sounds horrible, Moose Dog. Oh my gosh. See, they keep threatening me because I've never had my tonsils out, but when I get sick, my tonsils get really bad.
don't threaten me with a good time.
I don't need any more surgeries, man.
No, she's...
I'm a pincushion.
Lemon is the word you're looking for.
Hey,
Oh,
this lemon's gonna be a lemon meringue pie pretty soon.
she's so skinny these days.
I'm not so skinny, but I am losing weight.
She's skinny. Ashes, thank you
I've
so
got a
much,
long
sir.
way to go.
Eastbound and down, rolling up and trucking. Can you make out two?
Ashes says, finally got a war nickel. Been 275s for wild card. We have 275s, right? I'll get you down for 275s.
And then Metallic wanted
A 300. I already got him.
300. Thank you so much, Ashes. Appreciate that. Moose. We have 375s. Slab, thin to win, and slab. So, 1 and 2 are slabs. 3 is a thin to win. Go ahead and give me wild card which ones you want. I was sick continually in school.
We had more than 2? We only had 2 listed up there.
What?
75s.
We had 3. 1 and 3.
So now we have 1 left. And we have 2 100s left. 2 250s left. 4 300s left. Okay. Alright, I gotta make the other 2 cards.
Can you have Linda turn that down a little bit?
Yeah, let me finish this.
I think she keeps turning it up.
No, it's the videos. They go up and they go down.
Okay.
For wild card, do I put them both on one?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, let me have that one back. No.
Moose?
Did I put the amount on his? What did he say? Did I put the amount on the other one?
On Ashes?
I know I did on Ashes. Did I do it on Metallic?
No.
Let me have Metallics back.
Okay, we're doing Moose right now. He was Moose next, right? Yes.
They're all numbered.
I got it. And the Metallic.
Ashes, you pulled
Metallic wasn't number 3, but it doesn't matter.
his. Yeah, he was. I had him up here.
Wild card is 4. Vincenzo was number 2.
I didn't even see his.
I know. So that's fine. We're doing. Doesn't matter. I've already distributed the apps.
I didn't know Vince. He's not even up here. So what did he have?
Vince wanted 2 100s.
Oh, see, I don't have him. Was I gone?
I don't know where he was, huh? We heard that even with no sound, just saying. Yeah, so we're not exactly sure.
I'm sorry, Vincent. I must not have.
We're going to. Vincent has 2 100s plus another 75. Really?
He may have just asked for the 75. I haven't been on there.
All right, I got you.
Oh yeah, plus 175. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna mark him number 2B. Or 2A, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Oh no, it would be 2B because it would have been after. Oh, I don't know.
So I had a monitor go out. Yeah, I got that. Team effort. I had a monitor go out, and I was running 32s. They didn't have 36s. So I have two 40-inch monitors in front of me.
And I got like 10% of this workbench desk thingy.
Hey, Richard. What's going on, bud? Vince, I missed your answer earlier. Do you want me to break your box up so we don't have all our eggs in one basket and mail it out, or keep standing by, or what do you want to do, bud? Had a good week at work? That's awesome. How's that little Just Wrench It franchise going? You having fun at that? Happy for you. No problem. I will do that, Vince. Thank you. The Moose.
Yeah,
Okay.
roller. It changes quickly with me. I have to keep an eye on it. I'm drinking a lot of fluids.
That's nice. You got a 1917 Type 1 SLQ and a very fine. That's going to be up there. Then you also got a 34 Classic Head, very fine. It's even toned up beautifully.
Wow. What is that? A dime? Half dime?
Yeah, it's a 5-cent half dime.
Wow.
That is really nice. Very, very fine.
That is pretty nice.
Let me see. They're both VFs.
I have some in the pills I'm taking, but it really it'll stop the head, drainage and stuff, but it really kind of dries me out and then makes me feel worse. $100, Ashes says. Date on HD.
34 Classic.
HD. Is that the HD?
And a VF.
$145.
Did
Wow.
we make it? 250. Oh, we didn't quite make it. But I can make us so that we make it. I will give you a 40 and a 90. So you got some silver to boot on that one. Duck boot. You got the Classic Head 34 at 145. And then you got, oh man, hold on. And then you got the Type 1 SLQ 17. That one is 100. So 245 in coins. And then I threw in a 40%er and also another 90%. I hope that works for you. I thank you so much. You think they were light on the half-cent grade? That's always a good thing. Moose, I hope that works for you, my
that was
friend.
a really nice looking coin right there. I was thinking the same thing when I saw it, but of course I'm blurry today, so I'm way over here.
Okay. And I think it should have been Vincent. And then wild card, yes. So Vincenzo, this is yours. Hey Fancy, what's going on, bub? Thanks for coming in, appreciate it. Vince is in here, right?
Yeah.
Kevin? Yeah, there he is. Kevin, I got the Tommy Hawk. It's over here. We're getting
really
ready
like
to
it.
pack it up. Yeah, I brought it home and lost it instantly. Flipside snatched that thing up and...
I'm like, oh, I love it. Put it with my Indian stuff.
That's why I don't show her anything. She's all, I never saw that. I know.
No, you've never seen it. You'll see it displayed in our new place.
Okay, come on. Let's find silver. look, Vinny.
You gotta fix that camera a little bit because you can't see your hands.
Okay.
I don't know if that's gonna help or if you just have to put it toward. Oh, I see what you did. Okay. That will definitely help.
So I took my dogs to the vet, and I'm in trouble because I have fat dogs. But they did the initial visit for their trip in 2 weeks to get their teeth cleaned. And I've been dreading it because it's so much money. And so just decided that I saved and saved and saved, and now I have enough money to cover it. You know, I could have put it on a credit card, but that's ridiculous. So, initial estimate on the dog that's probably going to have extractions is $1,300. Minimum $1,000 times 4 dogs. So I could be into this trip for $4,000 or more. Depending.
And hopefully it could be as low as, what, like 3?
Yeah, depending on what the vet comes up with. They seem to be very fair. Matter of fact, when I went for the initial visit and took all 4 dogs, it should have been $500, and they got it down to about 3. So that was nice. Dogs need teeth cleaned and extractions. Yeah. It's just super. Yeah, Vince. It's just, you know, it is what it is. It costs money to
have more dogs.
Yeah, I mean, it costs money to have dogs. It costs money to be a vet. It's just one of those deals.
But we literally called everyone. I mean, they're the best rated.
Yeah, I shopped. I'm a pretty frugal shopper, though I'm not frugal. When it comes to spending money, I'm a frugal shopper.
You've gotten better.
Yeah, so we'll see. Yeah, vets ain't cheap. Hey, Jags fan, what's going on, bud? Thank you for coming in. I do appreciate it so much.
Yeah, we do have 5 dogs.
Yeah, and the one adopted.
The oldest
Bradley.
one we didn't take.
Yeah, the oldest one had extractions
3 or 4 years.
4 years back. I mean, she could probably do some dental work, but I don't know if we're going to get very many more miles out of her. Well, she's doing fine, and we feed her some soft food, and we do. We have Bailey, Piper, Smokey, Honey, and Rusty the Wiggler, along with Bratley.
$4,800
for my pups to get his knee cap put back in place and permanently out of joint at the moment. Well, that's not good.
That sounds brutal. Both for the pup and for your pocketbook.
Yeah, that's
Its kneecap
crazy.
can't be that big either. I think they give you a little bit of a break on that.
Moose Socks, Happy New Year to you. You got a commemorative Vincenzo and a NIFC. Will you check his NIFC book for me? We're going to go to the $75 bag first.
He's got 2. Now he's got another one.
Yeah.
That's 3.
I paid out Ashes the 40%er, right?
Yes. You did give it to him, right?
Yep.
Okay.
This is the $75 bag. It's a nice looking bag. It is a 54 5-cent proof 68 NGC slab. On top of that, you got a Booker T, a Carver Booker T commemorative. On top of that,
There's a lot of coins in it.
yeah, somebody messed up. 1865 fine Thrickle 3-cent nickel, and oh yeah, it just keeps coming. You got double dip, bro. Congratulations. An 1853 with arrows seated, half dime, and a dime. That is a Barber 1908. So Ashes, you want to go for? You want to do this one for me? Or whatever you're working on. I know you're working on something. An 1865 3-cent nickel. What we call a thrickle. Yeah, somehow they built a double bag on this. Half dime night. Oh, you should see the half dimes that are coming up in the auction. 22 on the thrickle. And the Booker T will probably say 20, right? And then let's do this. The 53 fine half dime. And then we will give the Barber 08 a $5 bill. Love the thrickle. Yes, thrickles are nice, man. I think they're underrated for sure. And let me do a 5-cent Jefferson 43. You're at 65. Might not be a double dip. Let me see. And then we're doing the 54. $54 5-cent. 54 Philly 5-cent in a mint state, no full step. 68. Wait a minute. Oh, it's proof. Yeah, hold on. $60, 54 5-cent, 54. It's a proof. Oh, shoot. I'm in the wrong area. Hold on. It's not that I don't believe you. Proof. 54. Proof. In a 68. $60. What'd you get? Yeah, 60. Holy crap. So that's 60. This one is 43. That's 103. So 125 plus a Barber plus a Booker. 123, 133, 143, 150. Man, nice bag, bro. It's a good start. 150 on all that. Yeah, I knew you got a double dip on that one. It's because the Barber and the Booker were in separate flips. That lets me leads me to believe. Matt T. Coins has a super collection. Yeah, that's a good bag right there. $60 nickel, proof nickel. And a 68, that's a good one. Thank you, Hollenbeck. Yeah, I'll let them know for you. No, we don't want to bring awareness to the problem at hand. They're so good to me over there. And boom. Here you go, Ashes. It's a 2-cent, 65 in good. 65 good, 2 cent. Man, uncirculated 41 Merc. Oh boy. It's in great shape. It would have been full bands right there. $20 on the... And wait, what was this bag? This was a $100 bag. And then the 41 Merc. And then you got a 1896. MS62. MS62.
Did you scan it?
No. There's so many.
That's what I'm saying. You should probably scan it.
75 Ashes comes up with.
I'm back too, also. For a few minutes. Oh, gosh.
1896 Philly. Oh, crap. $75. $75, that's $95. And then the Merc, I don't know, I'm still going to give you a 40%er. But that previous bag kind of helped us out, so that's going to be that bag. It's a little weak, but it's at least it's over. Darn it.
You okay?
Yeah. Okay. Last $100 bag. $75 bag was on Whopper. So we got another Carver Booker. Probably be a $20 coin. But 61 5-cent proof 69. 61 5-cent proof 69. 75. 85, 95. That one was week 2. So I'm going to give you a 90%er. 41 Walker. I'm going to give you a 40% or 2. Thank you. Appreciate you, Vince, so much. So 75 and the Booker T. I was a little light on the price tag of the Booker T, but thank you, Vince. I appreciate you, bud. Ronald Smith, take money to the vets and dentist. Ron Smith, thank you for being a channel member. I do appreciate you so much. For 10% of the collection nowadays. Well, and that's one of the deals with my collection when I started this channel. Wasn't as good as my collection is now, but I don't have as much. It's defined my collection. I had a lot of paperweights. So we go on wild card. Yeah, wild card was next with dual 75s. Silver Slinky, did you ever come across the dime we talked about? You fill me in on the dime.
Metallic was 3. I think you skipped him.
Okay, we have 5 of these 300s. Slab, thin to win, slab. Did you ever come across that dime we talked about? Just wondering. 2013. So no, I did not. No, and I did look for it. And as a matter of fact, I dug out some more proofs. You wanted, do you still have any of those 1 gram pandas left? I don't know. Number 3, slab.
Were they round? I don't think so.
2, 3.
We only have. Wait.
Oh, and hold on.
Is he talking silver or gold?
2013. No, and I don't even have a set here. Had I had that 13 proof set sitting there, silver proof set, I would have cracked it open for you. I do have a collection of more of them. I'll have to look. I've been really busy. Super busy. Okay, we're going to do metallics. Did you look in that bag? Was there any more?
No, not pandas. I think the only pandas we had went to Mischief. Or the last of the pandas went to Mischief. Or whoever got them that day. There's 1 round in there left. 2 rounds. One's a buffalo, one's a pew pew. Actually, it's more than a pew pew. It's more like bleh, bleh.
How'd it go?
I don't know. Oh, there's another round.
Can you do it again?
Not really.
Kind of sounded like a lamb.
I don't feel good. Leave me alone. Quit picking on me.
The old days of pulling memes written on paper. So,
Oh, there's a prospect.
Flip side.
Too. 1, 2. There's about 5 in here.
flip side misses those days. Remember those days
What days?
when you had to make? Ronald, thank you so much for the thumbs up. I do appreciate it.
When I had to make everything on a piece of paper?
Stick it in a hat.
I still have hard time with my hand. No, I don't think I could do it now with the arthritis I have. Ever since I had the chemo, I have really bad arthritis in my hands. I didn't have that as bad before. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to do that.
Hey, another
yeah.
one.
What is it? Wow.
In the macadamia nut jar. Good old days. Oh, who got that commemorative earlier? Was that Ashes?
Mm-mm.
Vincenzo? Who got this one?
It was Vince. It was Vince. See, I could be really sick and I still remember. Barely, but I remember.
Vinny. And then this one goes to Metallics. Manhattan Project. World War II. Dub Bomb. That's neat. Okay, let's go, bud. Wild card, you are up next.
I can't believe you remember it was a macadamia jar. Ooh.
These nuts. Okay, here we go. 1918 XF Buffalo.
Pull a 75 grab bag for frostbite. Okay. Frostbite, I'll
I don't
do
think
that.
I have one.
Oh, yeah, you better look, huh?
Frosty, I don't have one, bud. I will next week, though.
That's right, we're out of them now. 1, 2, 3, yep. 0. I got it.
So sorry, bud.
And we don't have any more 100s either, right?
Mm-mm.
We're out of 125.
$24 nickel. And then this Booker Carver.
We have 2
It's a lot nicer.
250s, 4 300s. Those are the only grad bags we have left.
That's probably 25.
Sorry.
And then, how about this one? 37.
It just gives them a reason
XF 45.
to go back to the coin store. You better call them in advance, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Why, I can't go in the front door?
No, let them know that you need bags so they can get started on them.
1937. Look at the definition of
No, I still don't.
the chest.
I still don't 100% know whether you got it there or you got it at the good graduation.
Oh, I got it at the graduation.
And you were laughing at me because I was holding
Can
my
you
breath.
check the 28? Ashes is 23.
Check that 28, 1918. You saying check it to see if it's a 1918?
What do you want me to check? Oh, look like an 8/7? Wouldn't that be fun?
Doesn't appear to have a 7, but I'm never good at that sort of thing. The 9 looks a little doubled.
47, so we'll say 50 for those two pieces. And then 26 SLQ, not in great shape. But the Booker T, we'll call that one 25. So this Morgan better be stepping up. 7 tail feather, reverse of the 79 $1 in an 1878. A lot going on here. Frosty, how you been, bud? Thank you so much for being channel member. I do appreciate that. 1878. 7 tail feather, reverse of 79 $1. That thing better be stepping up.
So I know you're looking up on the gray sheet, but you're not scanning these to see what the scan.
No.
Because those scans are going to be a lot higher than gray sheet.
Yeah, you can't go by those.
No,
245.
for them, not not.
I'll
for
scan
the
it
point.
for you.
How much?
It came back gray sheet 245.
Wow. That was gray sheet 245.
Yeah.
Holy moly!
The camera thing is not working. That's the pudding coin.
What does that mean?
$69.69 724 dash 013 in a 62. Go. 18500s. Come on. 69.69 724. I think their website's down. Dash 013. Pistachio.
What's pistachio?
What I'm gonna get when I'm done here.
Somebody has pistachio pudding?
Yeah, their website's down.
I haven't had pistachio pudding in a long time.
All right, Johnny. Let me try it one more time. 69.69
just like saying that.
724 dash 013 in a 62. Go. Here. Oh, NGC's been down over a week now.
Oh,
Thanks,
well.
Keith.
Thank you.
But
You're
this
really
one's got
trying.
a toner thing going on too. Metallic. It's incredibly nice, man.
Their help desk says they know about it and they're working on it. Huh? Yeah.
Look at the.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What was my daughter?
So what did we end up with? 245. 245 and 47. Oh, you need a 90%er. I'll give you Benji. He's finally done painting for today. You better ease up on that guy. You're going to break him. And I'm going to send you the bomb. Metallic, thank you once again, my friend, for all you do for me. I do appreciate you so much. So kind of. Oh no, so kind of you. I gotta tear a bathroom out this week.
This week, we have a plan of attack.
I do. It's gonna be torn out this week. That's the plan of attack. I'm gonna tear it out one day.
I gotta work on our attack stuff. I feel better. Although doing the bathroom sounds like more fun.
I'm glad you enjoyed the currency. Blessings to you and Marlia. All right, wildcard, here we go. Metallic, thank you so much once again. Hey, Silver Knight. It's been a minute.
Victor P says here, finally. He's done.
Honeydew list is long. Silver Knight, I'm heading over there right now. I'm going to subscribe, and I'm going to ring the bell, but I think I had you before at one time, but I got you again. All right, let's go. Great year so far. Inkman, what's going on, bud? Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you. Kevin, what's new with you? No end to it for sure. Today is going to take down some wood towel racks. To prep the wall to paint, they used wood putty for the holes instead of wood plug, and they had to dig it out.
I don't even want to do our tax stuff. To top it off, I have our audit at work coming up, and being out of work, I've been out of work for a couple weeks, and I go back, not Monday, but the following Monday. So I have 1 week to prep our stuff and get it close to where it needs to be. So I really do need to work on it.
Jewelry show on the 7th. That'll be fun. Next weekend.
Although I could think of a million things to do other than that. But I know I'll be so busy at work that if I don't get a good head start on it this week, I'll kick myself later. I just wish I felt better.
Ruler says you already volunteered, remember? You remember.
I don't believe I remember that. You're going to have to prove it.
He says you remember. We need a magic coin.
It snowed and he shoveled. They painted over the screws holding the deck down. He had to hammer the screws that had worked back up to shovel. Yeah, or they get stuck on the shovel.
You know what we got going for us, Keys and Mister? We poured a new concrete driveway and RV area and back porch and sidewalk in the back and sidewalk in the front and porch in the front. Man, it's smooth shoveling.
It does make it nice.
We've never been able to just, push a shovel and not get stuck.
Yeah, like when you really go
Patty, thank you so much. Prayers to you.
Thank you, Patty. My boss says if you didn't have bad luck, you wouldn't have any luck at all when it comes to health.
He's catching on that she's a lemon. People are finally believing me.
Oh, so I'm always. Well, you're the one who gave this to me.
What?
I stayed away. I didn't get this from the people who were sneezing on us because you gave it to me. I don't say this anymore.
We have a concrete pad. They built it right up to the level of the door, so no room even.
No.
It's self-shoveling.
That's not good when the snow blows and piles up there, though.
She said when the snow is a-blowing.
And it piles up and what do you call it? Drifts right there.
That's one bag. And there's the other
You'll
bag
be stuck in there. You'll have to go around from the other side.
with the horn a-blowing.
Oh. This is one of those things my eyes are always watering.
Oh, there's special insulation in the corner of the garage. It's a wool sock.
No. Really?
1827, good condition. Large cent, 1 cent. 1827,
Oh, that's all those wool
good 1
socks are good
cent.
for. I couldn't wear wool if I wanted
I'm
to.
going to look up the 1870, 2 cent VG. 1870, 2 cent. Well, she sent an image over.
Let me see. Did I get it too?
I'm busy. I've got stuff I got to do
I
right
might have
now.
got it too.
Can't be dealing with keys right now.
I will.
That's not good. She's going to get me for that one. Mint steak brown
Oh, I didn't get
in a
it.
veggie. $55. This 2 cent is 55.
Wow.
The large cent is 70. Plus, on top of the large cent, you got a 55 red proof and a steel cent. I do think that this bag is a little under. So I'm going to, what am I giving you today? I'm going to give you an Unk 64 Kennedy. Right there.
Mr. Pookie said, "Why use an expanding foam when you have a sock?"
And then the 1870 in a VG.
Or the sticker we thought was just stuck to the counter, but it was actually hiding a burn hole they didn't disclose.
First year of issue, 64D 50 cents. Let me scan this.
Crazy what people try to get away with.
Yeah, you should have seen that house I looked at.
Oh, sorry, honey. Sorry, honey bears. We'll run you over.
Oh, I can't scan it. Let me see what a 1964D. $50.
My garage was insulated with pasteboard boxes from the 1920s Kellogg's cornflakes. That's awesome.
Mint State. 64, $21. 21 and this bag might be a little bit under too.
That's one way to get rid of wool, though.
Wild card, I'm going to send you, because I can't scan it, and we're going to have to go by what Gray Sheet says on the 64 And the 64 comes back at $21 on the 90% silver Mint State 64. And then I don't remember the 70, but I think it was like
$21.
Yeah. 60, 70, and then that gets you up there. Wild card, not great bags. I'm so sorry, but you got some goodies, and you broke even. That's what counts, right? No, I thank you, wild card, very, very much.
I think I need to go check the TV for her. I'll be back.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Jimmy, what's going on, bud?
Crazy in here.
I never even started the bot up for you guys. Oh, Key sent an image. Let me see what you got. Oh, the insulation, that works. Those were good socks back in the day. I'll show you guys a picture of the house we passed on. It's a panorama pic. This is the fishing dock. And I walked out on it and I almost fell through. I mean, I am a monster guy. I do have a lot of weight, but still not good for the home team when you're... I've almost fell through one of these boards out there, but... So look here. This is called a panorama. There's the house. And here's another panorama one. So it's nice. This was all a master bedroom. This here is all one master bedroom. But it just had so much issues going on over here. But it was on a nice spot. It was overcast that morning. And this guy's getting everything done on this one. But all these houses are on a community well. And that's a problem when you go to resell. So, it's kind of a bummer. But I'll find it. I'll find it. Trust me, I'll find it. Can you keep an eye on these guys while I run to the restroom real quick?
Sure.
And maybe we'll get the first item up.
Alright, if you give it to me, I'll start it.
Would have been convenient having lake. Yeah. It's supposedly a really nice lake. And I'm not done yet. We'll see. Maybe I'll buy a piece of property and we'll build some. I don't know. Smokey's face is getting fat again. He needs a... I'm going to get him a anti-inflammatory.
I think I might have some in my medications. From the... But I don't know what... If it's from... It says smoky on it, so I don't know if that was from that issue before. did he show you? Yeah, that place was nice over there on that lake, and it would be nice. But I mean, we can't. The problem is right now, there's not a lot out there for sale. If it is, it's too expensive. You know, we don't mind finding something that we have to fix up or something that's older and, you know, needs this and that. But, I mean, this one was just way beyond the price range. I mean, it was within what we're looking for, but not at that area. It was way higher than the value of that it should have been. So, and they didn't want to play, so they didn't want to come down. But they've been trying to sell that place for 2 years, off and on. You know, they put it on the market for a few months and they take it off. They put it on the market and take it off. But we built our home only 3 steps from the house to the garage. I have tripped, fallen 4 times. Oh no. So you'll have to let us know what not to do there. You know, we've looked at so many houses, and I wish I kind of would have, and I probably did save it actually. There's a couple houses I looked at and I thought, well, this would be a perfect layout. It's just in the wrong spot. That's the kind of house I want to know how much it would cost to build. Yeah, I don't like steps either. So that's what I have to do, is keep an eye on the type of layout I want. Would you give them?
Anti-inflammatory. All right, let's go. Oh. Sorry, guys.
Did you want everything over there or something?
Uruguay 20 centimos.
Ooh. Guess we've started. Okay. Finally. Hang on, guys. Here. It is 8:06 and we are on lot number 1.
Coin silver, what's going on, bud? If there's any interest in that.
We will be going pretty quickly through these.
Yeah, we're gonna knock the dust off of this wagon.
Metallic says, old coins, yay.
I got a bunch of ancients we could bring up too, Metallic, if you're on a metallic ancient run. Oh, okay, folks, heading out. Been a day. Good night. Ashes, thank you so much.
Good night, Ashes. Give Angel a big hug for me, okay?
Johnny
tell her I'm
T.
sorry and give her a big hug for me.
We'll do a giveaway at the end for sure. I'm not going to build a card or anything. We'll just do a giveaway at the end of the stream. I already gave away 17 pieces. We'll do a nice giveaway at the end. I know you're just asking for a friend. I get it. But thank you. Okay, no interest in that?
Well, plus it was on the email.
Oh, yeah. Mexico 43 peso. So we have multiple. We have this peso, $25.
We're on the peso already?
Yeah.
You're not kidding. Okay.
Yes, for the non-mods who own. There's a 45, same price, 25, and another 43. So it'd be.
Oh, wait. Now, hang on. That's not even on here, is it?
Don't worry about it. I got it. Let me.
Okay, but I don't know what you're doing, so I'm confused.
Okay, don't worry about it.
I don't know how to put the sheet on the page.
If we sell the 45, we'll worry about it. I have two 43s. The $25 price tag is a bin. If you want one, just do a bin 43. If you want the 45, we would have to turn that into an auction. Any interest? No interest? Okay. Now what are we working on? Halftime's choice.
Have you got the Belgian
So-
1875 franc? 5 franc? That's next.
The Belgian 1875. Oh, it's a 76.
You said no, it wasn't a 76, it was a 75.
Okay, we have two of them here. That's the dilemma.
Okay, which one's up?
Whatever you listed, that's what I'm putting up.
Well, now you had me change the date, so I don't know if it's the same price.
Correct. It's a 75.
For $40.
Yep. 5 francs, big old chunk of silver. If there's any interest in that,
Big chunk.
it's a really nice coin.
So we have two of them. That's
Yeah, we have
why.
a 45 and a 46. That was the issue. No issue. No interest. Okay. Now what? Half dimes.
Okay, this is a choice.
We got a 58 in a VF seated half dime. We have a 54 VF seated with arrows half dime. 53 with arrows. This one's pretty nice in a VF half dime. And at 57 in a fine half dime. This one was 46. So if you want to bin any of those, do bin and the date and do 46. Because I'm not going to define them all. So a 53, a 54, a 58, or a 57.
How come the bot isn't recognizing my guesses? The bot doesn't like me.
Get your part-time. Okay. Japan. Oh, Jags fan, what do you need, bud?
See, I knew it was Simla.
You can do 46. You're a little behind, but tell me what date you want. Can you type in Jags fan to refresh?
Sure. Maybe. And you said 46? He may not be able to hear you because he may be at work.
Yeah, I get it. All of them times 4. Thank you very much.
He wants all 4 of them?
Yep.
Times 46?
Yep.
What years are they?
$53.
And I can look at them.
57, 54, 58.
Okay.
That's not the word.
What?
Antacid. It is. Okay. The Japan yen.
Thank you, Jags fan.
The 50 sen. Yeah, and I'm asking 40 on it. It's really nice. If you're at all interested in that. It does have a small rim ding right there.
Hmm.
Any interest? You parked that in my wallet.
What?
Vince, you talking to me? You want that in your wallet? All right, I got you. Vince would like that in his wallet. Make sure you park it in there.
Park it. Got it. And what is that one? The yen?
Yeah, the 50 cent. In the coin place. Okay.
That's funny. You guys,
Strange but true.
even when I'm not feeling good, you guys can make me laugh.
Strange but true. Coin facts. It's got the Lincoln cent and the Kennedy 40%er. And then I know you guys know the coinky dinks that go along with it. It is $12 if you're at all interested in that. Let me know.
Sorry. I had to remix my drink. He bought me this really cool cup for Christmas that the lid mixes it for you. You just tap it twice and it
Hey Hector, what's
mixes
going
your
on, bud?
content.
Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. We're going to pass on that. Matter of fact, let's do a buck and go on this one. It's up. You typed it in, right? This is a buck and go for the 68 Coinky Dink Lincoln cent and 40%er. It's this thing. Coincidence. Buck and go.
We have 2 to Matt.
got bored with Stellar's game. Stellar's, what do you mean? Sorry.
And remember, the Kennedy is 40%.
Metallic
At 4.
Oh, Steelers. Oh, they played tonight, huh? They're getting blowed out.
I'm going to have to step out and back in because the bot isn't recognizing me. All right, we are going once to Metallic for 4.
Just a boring game, huh? I wouldn't have mind watching that game. I don't mind watching any of the end of season games.
Going twice. Last call. You gonna count it? 4.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. SOLD. Sold it to Metallic. $4. Thank you, sir.
Congrats to you, Metallic.
We are going to do Merc Dimes or World War II Coin Series 5 coin PNS. So these are at
This is a choice.
28. And it's the Walker, the Merc. I don't know if that's a war nickel. No, it's just a nickel, and a copper penny, and then the Washington silver quarter. So you can do either or of those, or you can get the 7 Merc Dimes. Of course, no key dates or anything on the Merc Dimes. And we could do 25 if you're interested. Per, if you wanted one. No interest. Okay. I'm going to pass on those. Oh, can we get Kevin some coins, please?
The bot's not recognizing me, so I'm unable to right now.
Lamination error lot. All right.
No, we're on coin set and holders, 5 coin set, 1964. Missed it. Lot 8. That one, yeah. Buck and go. Here we go.
Buck and go on a 90% Kennedy with a 64 90% quarter and a 64
And
90% Rosie. And it's a buck and go. How did that happen?
And go.
And go ahead. All right, we're passing.
We have Thomas at 4.
I'm going to need at least $10 more on this.
Well, not if nobody bids against him. They will, though. Somebody will. Maybe.
Go ahead, let's count it down.
Gotta give it. We have Metallic at 8.
Thomas, thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Tone at 850.
Robert at
Hey,
9.
Robert, what's going on, bud?
How you doing, Robert?
Happy New Year to you.
I said it first.
Tone at 11.
I think I'm feeling a little bit better. See, that's what the medicine kicks in. A little spunky. All right, we have Thomas at 11. Robert at 13.
Gonna be going once.
Going once. Oh, no.
Tone at 15.
Let me back up. It would have been to me the other day. I couldn't find a rubber band to save my life. I finally found him. But I was looking for him for my icicle box.
For your icicle ball. Oh. Thank you, Vince. 45 likes. Appreciate that.
Do you know which box that is?
No, I don't know, but I know they're my icicles.
Your mother gave them to me.
No.
Yeah.
My mom doesn't even like you.
Well, she does, because I put up with you. Going once at Thomas.
My mom doesn't like me.
Your mom doesn't like anybody. But she loves everybody.
10, 9, 8.
Wait, I'm only going once.
Huh.
Jeez. Going twice?
Tone says hurry up.
Last call.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. SOLD. We're selling it. Thomas Tone, $15. Loves looking at himself on the camera. Well, it's hard because I never know what my hair's going to do. I mean, literally, it looks all greasy, but I washed it this morning. You just never know what you're going to get with me. But sometimes I really am impressed with myself. Sorry.
I'm ready to go back to Vegas sometime. Oh, boy. Now, I do need to go into, actually, Bullhead City at some point.
That was Tone?
Yeah. That Sean Cassidy hair? You think that's Sean Cassidy?
Johnny says you need to use water when you're washing your hair.
And soap? He does.
Now are we doing these lamb airs?
Now we're doing the lamb
Okay,
airs.
I'm going to lose my butt on these, but I'm going to sell the lot at a starting bid of 40. And if you've never seen these before, each one has its own cart. And each one has its own, it tells you where the lamb air is on the penny. Then it gives you a description and then also the scent. So there's one, then there's this one with the lamb air there. Make this a little bit bigger. Then there's this one. It's got a lamb air on the reverse.
Huh.
This one with a lot going on. This one with obverse and reverse lamb airs. So there's 1, 2, 3.
I know. Somebody did do
4,
a lot of work on each one of those.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Oh, we can't see
10,
'em.
11, 12, 13. There's 13 pieces here. It's a great little start to $40 is the start bid on them. If there's any interest. My coin shop's been selling these on Whatnot for $10 a pop. 10 to 15 bucks a pop, really. I got my hands on a few before they sent them all over to Whatnot. Any
$40
interest?
for all of them. What does that make it?
I don't know. No interest? All right. Now what are we doing? PCGS Portugal 10 wrists.
Oh, this is a nice piece.
Peninsular War Centennial. I would sell it. The mintage is only 200K on this one. I'd let it go for 200. If you wanted it. Whoa, what's going on there? If you wanted that at 200, I would let it go.
Thank you, Real Roller. I don't have my calculator and I can't think.
To look at property. If you fly into Richmond to look at properties, I know a great seafood place in Williamsburg.
We can't be too
Yeah,
close.
I took you there.
We can't be too close to the coast, and we have to be on a lake or close to a lake. But I think he really has his heart set on being on a lake. So that's kind of why now we're kind of maybe even thinking about looking for property and
Building.
putting the RV on it or something. I don't know. A couple tents. Get one of those big military food tents. That's where we're going to be pretty soon. We're going to sell all these houses. We're not going to have any place to stay.
Kerr Dam is good. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to do yet.
I
But
was looking at Smith Lake, but I didn't see any. We got to wait for the properties to come up.
yeah, so she says just calm down. March, April, and May are when you really want to be ready for a property to show up, because that's when
I look every day.
That's when people have said, okay, we're going to sell now. The grass is green. The lakes are up. The property looks good, and we can put it for sale and get a good price for it. She says March, April, and May.
But that's also when they're at their highest price. I'm
And
looking
she
for
says
that
that's
person.
when you're going to get all your properties.
I'm looking for that person that puts it up and needs it gone now. Needs a short sale or quick sale, and it's a good deal. That's what I'm looking for. It'll come up.
All right, we're done
Smith
with that
Mountain
one.
Lake is pretty but overcrowded and expensive. Yeah, I didn't see anything there. But I don't know of any other lakes that are not too close to the... I don't want to be too close to the coast. I want to be far enough inland where we're not... And I don't want to be too north.
1828 5 bots. MS63. 1828. If you're interested in this one, it does have some purples, yellows, reds. It is beautiful. I would do 190 on it if you want it. If not, we'll just move on.
That's the bots. Bats.
These bats. These nuts. Well, see, she doesn't want to go towards Tornado Alley. And I don't blame her.
Well, yeah, and that's... And there's also a little Tornado Alley in South Carolina, kind of like in the Midlands. We want to stay out of there, too. And I don't want to go anywhere from Texas to parts of Alabama. That's got
Sweet home Alabama.
There is parts of Alabama I really like, and there were some beautiful lakes and property that I like there. But he doesn't want to go there.
I kind of stand out in the crowd there.
No, you stand out in a crowd anywhere. But no, Alabama is not. I mean, I don't know. I haven't really been to Alabama, so I don't know anybody in Alabama.
The eastern. Yeah, I don't know. We saw that one really nice property in the northeastern corner of Alabama.
Look in West Virginia for beautiful lakes.
Yeah, that's a little far north.
No,
for us.
actually, you know what? I was looking on the map. West Virginia is not north of Virginia. It's west of Virginia. It's actually not as north as some of the spots in Virginia we were looking at.
You two.
You have far too many teeth to live in Alabama. There's a lot of people now moving to Alabama.
Nope.
I took a survey once where you should live because of the beauty, and what picked for me was Alabama because I like the coast and because of the foresty trees areas that were there and the lakes. And there are a lot of beautiful lakes there, but I don't want to be that close to the hurricanes coming up either, because they dissipate normally before they get too far inland. This last year they had one that obviously didn't, but I'm not afraid of hurricanes. I'm afraid of tornadoes. They're completely different.
$60 if you want this MS-70 early release.
I would be afraid of hurricanes if I was on the coast. Or at the bottom of a mountain.
Okay. Hurricanes are no joke either.
Right.
Either. 63 and a 56. We're going to go the 63 first.
Johnny, how many of you guys had hurricanes come through there?
I'm asking $40 for this set. It's incredibly nice. Capital holder's in great shape. Still has the capital holder sticker on it. I give the capital holder a 9.5.
What year is that one?
This is the 63. No interest in that. Oh, $40.
I need to catch up.
We will have this auction done in no time. Probably 4 in my lifetime. 2 really bad ones. And then we have this one is the 56 at 70. If you're at all interested in the 56. And I give this a 9 on the capital holder scale.
You're not that far inland, are you? But you're pretty far inland. When you say really bad and they've come through there, what is really bad on the scale?
Okay, moving on. Silver 1 gram.
What about the 56?
I did that.
I didn't even put it up.
If you guys are interested, I think these are $3.
$275.
The capital holder, the ones in the capsules.
We didn't put those up. Sorry.
Oh, so these are at $275. If
I
you're
can
at all
put them
interested.
up if you want.
And if you want the ones in the Capsule, it's $3.
Sorry, guys. I only put the
I've got about 10 of those.
I just put the bars up, not the ones with the capsules. But yeah, I didn't know you had any more of those.
I have 9 of them, 10.
Were they in that package?
Yeah.
Can't see. By the way, you got the.
Because I put them away already.
No, I mean you can't see because. Oh.
1745 6D Lima, Great Britain. $150. I guess I'd give you $10 off if you bought it tonight. Don't forget Mama's house tomorrow night. I mean tomorrow afternoon. That's noon Eastern, 10 Mountain, 9 on the Pacifics.
I'll be back. I gotta go handle some. Can you deal with this for a few minutes?
Mm-hmm.
It's almost 9 o'clock.
You still back there, Mama? Thank you.
Still need to do some collecting.
I like being there. It's just I run around with the beat to my ear. I can't always be in front of the phone. I think tomorrow I'm going to do some packing in the garage. I've been putting it off. I got to get some relief in the garage. Everybody puts their shit in their garage. Hanging with the big dogs. That's right.
I'm done spending an obscene amount of money on takeout at McDonald's.
I'm getting back.
2 more up, and we can have 50 up. That would be awesome. We get 9 new retail stores in Paris, Tennessee. It's really going to help. Hey, that would be awesome. Is that where we had lunch, Gleason? Paris? In Paris? That was a good old boy afternoon lunch. Oh, Jackson. Yeah, that's right, Jackson. Next time I'm going through there, I will call you. We'll do a different lunch, though. We'll do a nice sit-down lunch. Spoil ourselves. I mean, there was nothing wrong with that lunch that we had, but Paris is Hank Jr.'s hometown. Nope. I follow Catfish Terry, and his wife passed a couple years back, and he buried his wife, like, I don't know, within 50 yards of Hank. Hank Jr. maybe? I don't know. Haven't gotten to hate and spend almost no time here anymore. I get it. Yeah, it's hard. It's really, really, really hard. You have to... Hey, thank you all very, very much. You have to... You have to pick your poison on YouTube. Or you can just be spinning your wheels. Like, I look forward to certain streams, certain places on YouTube that I want to be. But I don't dive into it every hour of every day to find a place to go just to be there. Matter of fact, if I'm there in the room, I let people know. I won't lurk. I mean, I'll lurk. Like in Mama's room, I try to be a pain in the ass the best I can over there. But a lot of times I'll just say hello and then lurk. In Mama's room, I'll stir it up. If I can stir it up there, I'll stir it up. But it's all fun. And so, I don't know. You can spend a lot of time. Matter of fact, I've been slowly backing down, and you got a tattler on your phone, and it tells you did 2 hours less than you did last week, and I've been trying to back it down. So yeah, it is what it is. Okay, what else we got? Yeah, if I can stir it up. I love stirring it up with Big. Get him all wound up and start throwing in the cussing jar. That's fun. NGC Sustanian Empire? Wait. Sustanian Empire. I don't even know what that is. Maybe it's this one. No. Maybe it's this one. Oh, there it is. This one's neat. What am I asking? 110? I don't know why somebody hasn't bought this one. This one is coming at just genuine. It doesn't really have a grade. I have some that have grades, but they're like $50 more. This is a neat one. If you're at all interested in that one, I don't know, if you wanted me to take 10 off of it for a $100 bill, I could do that. I'd love to go through Philly again and swing in and cause some real trouble over at the T's house. That would be fun. I went through there once, and my time frame was just, I just didn't have any extra time. By the time I went to the Mint and saw Ben Franklin's spot and ate a cheesesteak and found a place to stay overnight and had to get gone the next morning. Maybe next time I'll rough them up. Yeah, I rough you guys up. No interest at 100 on that one. Okay. Spanish Colonial El Cazador Genuine. What am I asking for that? That's crazy. $265 if you wanted it. I might just put this away. Put it with my others. Put it with this one. And this one. I read up on this one recently. In San Jose. What else we got? Oh. This one.
You okay?
Flash in your pan, what's going on, bud? His face hurts.
Yeah, we should have given him one of the tramadol.
I got him all dialed in. He'll be fine. Flash in your pan, how you been, bud? Let me go over there. I was in your house recently. Let me go over there. Oh, darn it. Okay, hold on. Pop out. How you been, Flash? Just surfing around. Yeah, I hear you. Thank you so much for coming in. Appreciate it. If you don't mind, thumbs up would be awesome. Let me go over here again. What happened? Go to Chanel. I got subscribed. Oh, let me see when's the last time you did an auction. You scheduled one for tomorrow, huh? Yeah. Tomorrow at 4. If you guys are interested, tomorrow at 4 Mountain Time, Flash in your pan's going to have silver and gold. I'll try to be over there. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. I enjoy your auctions, by the way.
You're not supposed to...
Tomorrow evening is a donation, Raz. Huh. Appreciate you coming in very much. Oh, for silver and gold. Huh. All right. Well, I gave him one the other day, but you got me freaked out, so can you look into a little more?
Yeah, I am.
Um... 1910 SXF in Koost. If you guys are interested in this, XF 850 is the number. You see above, please. Hold on, Johnny. Hun.
Yeah.
Johnny's answering a question
Oh.
or something.
I don't really look. Sorry.
About $30,000 in damage. So if you wanted this Indian, I could do 825. I think it gray sheets out at 850.
I'm looking, Johnny. Sorry. Came up from James from... Up to James from Chesapeake Bay.
How about this shipwreck effect? Mexico 4 reals. Shipwreck effect. This one's neat. I don't have any of this shipwreck.
See, we've had 90 and 100-mile-an-hour winds here. They just didn't go in a circle.
Yeah, they went in a straight line and blew a bunch of trucks across the field. Pretty neat, this going here. The story behind this shipwreck's pretty neat, too. I read it the other day. No interest in that one either? Dwayne, thank you for being here. Being a channel member, I do appreciate it. Okay.
Well, here, they have some that's from this pet pharmacy for dogs. So I don't know why.
She said it's not a problem.
Yeah, there's different kinds of anti-infective.
Absolutely correct.
And there's different dosages.
Okay, do I need to be worrying about this?
I don't think so.
Okay. I would have a lot of work today to be ready, Mom T, but thank you very much for the offer. Maybe sometime in the future. Oh, Mom, what are you doing? Let me see. Flash, come sell some stuff at the flea market tomorrow. I'm going to try to do it.
I have a lot of stuff I need to sell.
We're going to get to the Morgans here now. So we have the 81S, the 84O, the 86, the 87, the 89, and the 1901. 81, 84O, 86, 87, 89, and the 010. They're all at a 64. They all scan at 150. I would take 120 a piece for them. And if there's more than one person that wants one, we'll go to spinning a wheel. But you can just do a bin and the date if you want one. At 120.
Did you have anything go when I was...
Nope. Let's see the 84. $84.00 at an MS64. No, CM, I didn't. Well, I showed it. 825 is the number on the gold, CM. If you want to go down that road.
Oh, you lowered it?
Yeah, might as well. We're kind of just flying through these things. After the holidays, it's kind of slow. I'll show it to you in 1 second. She does have that bag, that coin mark in her cheek right there. That's kind of a bummer, but... Mischief, thank you for being here.
Looks like she got shanked. She's still pretty, though. Beautiful scars and all. What's that song? Something to do with scars and beautiful? And I can't remember. I hate being sick.
Okay, I do have some other Morgans here. 040.
Vincent says, show the gold. I'm going to think about her and take a look at the 04.
CM would like the gold.
25.
Tell Vincent to refresh. Thank you, CM. Appreciate you.
Thank you, CM.
CM, much appreciated. Happy New Year to you. Corn had a rough life before being graded. Well, they used to throw them in bags and throw them in barrels and roll them around on dollies and stick them in corners and stack shit on them. And yeah, they had rough ones.
I have to make sure she gets her.
Take a look at the... I'm going to think about her and take a look at the 04. Okay, there's the 04. She's at 99. See him, I don't know if you know this. I did meet up with Johnny and his lady, his better half. And they are really neat people. But I wouldn't want to adopt them. Just an FYI. $99 on the 040.
Who's that? Vincent.
Flash in your pan, I do not. Well, I do, but I give them away. I don't have really any nice... The nice ones are in my books. I would not require expensive seafood, though.
He's good with the burger. I require... Well, I don't require much, actually. I just take a little bit off his plate now.
Yeah, we are...
We go
she's
out.
a cheap date, I'll tell you that.
We go out and I just...
A couple thimbles full of men, she's done. Here's a 23. So if 84 and the 40 came home with me, would you do extra nice? Would you be extra nice to me? Of course I would. The 84 and the 040.
So that's the 120 and 99.
I like you guys buying half a cow set for the whole winter. Yeah, that's what we do. We got an incredible half cow last time. It was crazy. So this is the 23 Morgan.
What?
First strike at an MS-70.
I think Vincent was asking...
Yeah, he won a... So if the 84 and the 040 came home with me, would you be extra nice to me? And I said yes.
So I think he's asking, what can you do for him on that?
I already did for him. Didn't I?
You did? Oh, I don't know. I wasn't here in my head, so...
040 and the 84 and the 040, correct? Yeah, 84.
Was it 84-0?
And the 040. 210. I gave you $10 off of the already reduced price. 210 if you wanted it. And special nice. So this is 145. Thank you very much, Vince. Appreciate it. 145 On the 23, I sent this one out for grading. On the 23 First Strike MS-70.
So I'll make one 115 and the other one 295.
Hey, Dave, what's going on, bud?
Did you hear me? 115 and 95.
Yes, ma'am. 115 and 95 for Vincenzo. Dave, how you been? Happy New Year to you, my dude. Me and you have been around a long time together. Thank you for being here. My entitled 20-year-old baby sent me a message saying when was I going to get tired of her old car and going to get her a new one. Sadly explained to her that gravy train was long gone.
Isn't it wonderful?
I think my son's trying to wiggle into this blue truck I got. 120 for a common MS-64 is a bit high. Eric Binnock. 120 for a common MS-64. What date are you talking about, bud? Don't worry about it, Saturn. We're good. We're just having a conversation. We're good. Eric, what are you talking about? $84.00. Did you? So where did you get your information at? Because we run off a dealer gray sheet around here, not scan prices and not eBay prices. Where'd you get your price tag at? My dude. So no interest in my 23? How about 23 First Strike Peace Dollar MS-64 for $145. Buy them both. I'll make you a deal. This is gray sheet right now for perfect coins. How did that hair get in there? We got Flash in the Pan in the house. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you. All right, no interest in those two. All right, we will park these over here. Did any of your coins not come with complimentary dog ear? Do any of your coins not come? Well, I try to keep complimentary dog ear to a minimum. Um, 1803.8. That ain't it. 1803.8 real. Oh boy. Okay. Oh man, this one is nice. What am I asking for this one? You guys, I would do $275 if you're interested. This is really, really nice.
What is it?
This is the 18038.
I don't see that.
Siren, thank you for
Did I miss that?
lot 27.
Oh, okay. I see it now. Peru.
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 If you're interested in this, really nice. And the edges look, Mr. Nose again, yeah, he does have a little hanging schnoz. The edges look beat up, but it's writing. Lima mint.
Real Roses. I know that a guy will give you an absolute unbelievably cheap deals. His name is Juan.
Oh,
we remember
damn.
Juan. Ouch.
You just, we were trying to let that go this year. And boom. Yeah, sorry, this is nice. Did you see the other one I bought? The one I got?
We want
You
to
should
let that one go.
Yeah. We want to. Did you see the other one, Sarah? I just bought this one from Ashes. The bad
Silver
one.
Key says the bad one.
Look at this one. This is not up.
Now that's a nose.
Now that
That's
is a snot locker.
I wouldn't want this cold with that nose. Not one to buy from. Oh, he's one in a million.
Yeah, really
for sure.
nice. But this one's up, and if you wanted it, it is $275.
Not the one he just showed you, but that one.
This one.
That one.
Sorry, Keys.
What's up with that nose? I don't know. It makes mine itch, though.
Mexico City Mint.
No. Good nose and chin. He's one bad hombre.
Okay.
You got a ton of them.
Saxony, German States, 1911. Ooh.
I have to make sure she got what she needs. I'll be back. What are you on?
Saxony, 1911.
Sorry, I am behind.
Yeah, I don't know where that one is, though.
You don't? It's kind of important.
It is?
I don't know.
How important is it?
Well, it's up, so it's kind of important.
I smell some plastic burning.
Lovely. I better go check.
German States,
I
3
can't
mark.
smell anything.
You don't?
No, I couldn't taste last night either.
Oh, here it is. This one's incredibly nice. I'm asking 85. Super nice. How this coin survived. What was going on at that time in the world, I'll never know. Moose, thank you for being here. Hug little Moose. Any interest in this? Hey, Flash in your pan, thank you so much. Appreciate you coming in. No interest in the chicken? Okay. Okay. Ooh, the bust. I like big bust, I cannot lie. Good night, Flash. Um, 1827 bust. $50. 150. I will take $25 off it tonight. If you want that, at 150, I will let it go. It does have a really, really, really light hit there at the 50 cents, but everything else is really, really not. Well, I guess it does have a light hit at the A. It's not where. Okay. 1896, the ruble. How many more lots we got? The ruble. That was so funny. See that train has sailed. Nicholas II, the ruble, 1896. Another chicken. Couple of chickens.
There was nothing burning.
No? No interest in that? How about this? Any interest in any of the lots coming up? Oh yeah, I gotta show you a couple of these. Here's the chop mark. 8 real at 150. I don't understand how this one hasn't gone. It was timing in the end of the year. As a matter of fact, this will be the last night you see this. I'm going to put it away. I'm going to put it with my stuffs.
What is it you're putting with your stuff?
Nope, Vince, it's not for sale anymore. Okay. Here's the severe chop. Because I can't afford it yet. Yeah, it's probably the last time you're seeing that one, Ray. Price is going up. Here's the severe chopper that was used. I see a lot of Japanese counter stamps on this one. That's why it's so chopped. World War II stamps. Counter stamps.
On the Mexico Real.
Yeah, this one, yeah. The severe chop. I bought this one from maybe Southern Coin or something. And I just refused to drop it down. Ray, thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Yeah, can you imagine? Super jackpot. That one is the chop suey. Okay. Severe chopped. And what was the other one? Was a wanta wata? I don't know which one. I don't know where that one is. Oh, here it is. Yeah, sometimes it does that. I don't have two bots, but sometimes it just does that.
Are you on the Wanahado?
Yeah. 25
I
centavos.
think that's how you pronounce it. Wanahado?
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 What are we asking for this one?
35? Is that right?
Yes. No interest there.
Did you show it even?
Yeah. %. It's I forgot. It has to do with the weight. Drawing a blank. Sorry. And we're going to get down to the last piece here. Crude date 1874. Crude date 1874.
90%, 25 centavos.
Thank you, Ray. Crude date. This one here. We looked at the crude date before. 1874 Mexico. Yeah, the last piece, yep.
Well, we have a couple more, no? Getting close, though. Yeah, he flew through them.
Ben 1881S.
1881. Morgan? Who's that?
Let me dig that out for you. $115.
Who's that for?
Ben the 1881S for wild card. Why do you have two bots? I don't have two bots running. The bot needs an update, I think. And it said 120. We'll give it to him for 115. Okay.
Yeah, that's what we gave it to Vince for. Vincent.
Thank you so much. Yeah, my bot does that sometimes. No, thank you. Appreciate you. Yes, Wiggle. That's Rusty's middle name. Rusty the Wiggler. Russian Kopeck, 1899. Oh yeah, this coin's nice, man.
Yeah, I gotta check out the bot. I don't know what's going on. I do know you can only answer so many times in a like a minute or a 5 minute period before you have to take a break. But I'm gonna change that.
1859. It's just a beautiful coin. I'm asking 90. I would do 85. If you want that at 85, I would do it. But it is a really nice coin. All right, and then the last one is the two Skillink out of Norway. 35 is the number. It's not silver. Just really an impressive coin. It does up there in the corner have that little bit of lamb error stuff going on up there, but I think that's very common for these. Any interest in that at 35? Let me know. We will do a giveaway and get on out of here. Thank you all very, very much for hanging out with us tonight. I get it. It's the beginning of the new year. Everybody's stressed out, freaking out, waiting on the exchange of power. If you have a wrench and you're in the room, can you put a 13 in the chat, please? Meanwhile, I'm going to write a number.
Notice I didn't get any things in there.
Gene, thank you for being here. Keys, Johnny Tone.
Mr. Keys. Real ruler. Shy guy. Siren, you got Siren.
Who else? Crinkles. Ron Pierce, thank you for being here. We're going to do a giveaway, guys. Ruler.
You have Thomas. Who do you have on your list?
I have Mama and Thomas and Ashes and Ray and Shiloh. Siren, Moose, Mr. Keys, and
No, I mean
Ruler.
for tonight.
Huh?
Is that today or tonight?
Both. Oh, Mama. I got you for both entries, Mama.
Well, why can't I see her?
She's got you blocked.
Why?
She doesn't like you much. You're quite the pain.
No, really, I can't see her.
You can't see Mama?
Uh-uh. Oh, right there. Maybe I'm behind.
Maybe you blocked her.
No, I did not.
Cat fight.
Stop creating problems. You're so bad.
Rare. Okay, I got everybody.
Yeah,
I think.
and I do not have you blocked. He just gets everything coming into his computer before I do. I have the delay like you guys do.
Let me write the number down.
Oh.
I'll give away a 90 and a 40%er.
I feel like the top of my head's gonna pop off. That's how bad my head hurts. Quite the whiner tonight.
You? Oh, I know.
Like it. But I'm glad I did it because it did kind of make me take my mind off of not feeling good for a little while.
Okay. Okay, I have the number underneath here. Wait for the go. We'll do big T rules without going over.
Tinkle?
And no oversies.
Yes, I would
One
like
time
that
only.
one. I actually had
Don't
some
put in two numbers or it won't count.
I had some
Don't go
today.
over. All right, wait for it.
Oh, I don't even know what it is.
Between 1 and 50. Go.
Can I guess?
Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Hey, where are my big flip emojis? Where'd they go? Where are all your... Do you see... Oh, I see them. Never mind. Oh, my gosh. Did you see the number go through yet?
And we can't say anything until everybody's done. Nobody hit it. All right, everybody done? Nobody hit it. Nobody hit it.
Do you want me to hit stop?
Yeah, you can do stop.
Or no?
Um,
Then everybody can try again?
nope. We go closest counts without going over.
Okay.
Go ahead and, there it is. All right, here's the number. $26. It goes to Mr. Keys. He's at 25. Though we did have Johnny at 27.
But he went over.
Yep, and we do have Siren at 28. But Mr. Keys, you are going to get the 67 40% and the 36 Walker. Those are heading to you, my dude. All right.
Siren says rigged. Silver Key says rigged.
We got 2 giveaways tonight. Will you show lot 7 again after everyone goes home? Yep, EOS GAW 1 425. Mr. Congratulations. All right, thank you all very, very much for coming in. I do appreciate it. Thank you, mods, for all you did for me this year. I appreciate it. And we will be going to Mama T's house tomorrow, 10 Mountain Time, noon on the East Coast. Central is 11, 9 Pacific. If you live in Hawaii or Alaska, I don't know. I give up. Vincenzo wants to see lot 7 again. Let me see what we got. 7 coin set, World War II series.
The Mark Dime sets are the...
Oh,
I think he had offered it for $25 each.
yeah,
Wallet,
so...
please, Tom. Okay, Thomas wants wallet. We have that book. Good night, Mama T.
Good night. Thank you so much for being in here. I appreciate you.
People in the South just on different time.
Thomas is a wallet.
Where are you at, Eric? You're gonna need more paper in there.
Really?
Look.
It's like using the last of the toilet paper. You gotta replace it yourself.
I don't know where it's at.
What, the toilet paper?
No,
The
I know
Post-it
where
notes.
the Post-it notes. I know where the toilet paper is.
Some bullshit.
Louisiana.
Eric, thank you for being in here. Appreciate you. So it was
Boy, speaking of storms, you guys get it through Louisiana.
some tough
Badly.
people down there. You Cajuns are thicker than leather.
Yeah,
Trust me.
we have good friends down there. We go to Louisiana.
We
every
try to
other
make
year.
it down there every year, but it doesn't always work out. I go down there and it's crazy. It's kind of a culture shock to step into that area down there.
It's fun though.
Get down in that bayou down there, man, and you got to concentrate on conversations, especially when there's alcohol involved. If that conversation starts to go a little bit awry and you're not on board with exactly what's going on, that conversation can go and you'll never catch up again. It's crazy. So it's the 7 dimes. They're 25 each. You can buy all 3 if you want, or 1 at 25. It's a Walker, a George, Washington. These 3 are 90%. Then a regular copper, and these are not war nickels, by the way. And then the 6-piece Merc.
Oh Lord, real ruler. That all you could find tonight?
Is that all he came up with? No, then I don't think so. Let me look at him
I guess
closer.
we're on our best
Whoa,
behavior
what was
tonight.
that? No, that one's a 41. Not silver, and
Yeah, why wouldn't they put a...
43 not silver. Oh,
Why wouldn't
43 is,
Yeah, 43 is. Why wouldn't they put
but not the 41.
Why wouldn't they put a silver... Oh, because it wasn't silver in 41. It wasn't silver till 42, right? 42 and 43.
Halfway through 42, yep.
42 and 43.
Flipbot says, quote number 28, I think it's a penis thing. Appreciate that, ruler. Vince, thanks for being in here tonight.
I'll take silver, World War II, and Mercs. So if you mean the 43, or you want
He wants these two. Got you, Vincenzo. Yeah, I was, I just had no problem. I just had so little time. I flew into Atlanta. I went to Lake Secession the following morning. I stayed in Athens. Then I went to Lake Secession. Then I left Lake Secession and went back to Atlanta the following day, and then flew out the following day. So I flew out on the 1st. I flew in on the 30th, traveled on the 31st, and flew back on the 1st. I covered 3,200 miles in a little over 48 hours. But that's how I got to do it. I can't be spinning my wheels, spending money when it's not working. Hartsfield is the best airport in the world. Is it? Did I like it? It's got a lot of construction going on right now. Oh, busiest airport. I can believe that one. Yeah, I can believe that one. All right, thank you all very, very much. I appreciate you guys.
What is the 43? Did I miss something?
That's that war nickel that we were discussing earlier.
Oh, okay.
So Mama T's house tomorrow. And then we'll do Ashes after that.
I want to make sure I didn't miss something.
Or Ray, I think it's going to be Ashes. About 5-ish. Let me see if Ashes is up already. I think it's 5-ish. Real Ruler, no, I appreciate you all. Thank you so much for that. We'll be scrapping popcorn ceiling and painting more again. Scraping popcorn ceiling. I got one room here that I still need to do.
Whose?
Isn't Linda's?
No, we did that room first.
Hmm.
We don't have any more popcorn in this house.
We ate it all. And put this one where O.J. Simpson jumped over the suitcases. Really? Good luck with that nowadays. Alright guys, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you so much. I'll see you out there in the trenches and next Saturday night. Till I see you again, do something nice for somebody. Pay it forward every chance you get. Let's be good people, and I'll see you on the next one. Please take care, everybody. Have a great day.